Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's weekly message. Let's see what our guides are working on this week. What do our guides want to bring forward for us this week? What's the messages they have for us? Let's go ahead and pull some cards and see what comes forward. All right, we have a blessing of being understood, a blessing of a fairy garden, or a guardian, a blessing of nature. Okay. With a blessing of being understood, this could either go with completely on your side or in a situation. For some of you, this is an understanding of like where you want to go. With this fairy guardian coming out, this is where you kind of wanted to go a different direction, or there's something that you've been asking for, or something that you needed clarity in, and it's like, I finally understand this. I get it. I'm seeing it for what it is, okay? For others of you, this is where you're being understood, why you're making the decisions that you're making, why you want to go the direction that you're going. If a situation happened, people are seeing it from your side now, right? It's like the situation has come full circle and every side has been seen and everybody is understanding the situation. Or it's like an understanding of why you reacted a certain way to something. For others of you, though, this is, I feel, very big on where you're understanding something, a blessing of understanding a direction that you want to go. And with a blessing of nature coming out, this is getting grounded. I'm getting grounded, I'm getting connected, I'm following this path. And whatever this is for you, right? Because this is collective. But I feel there's some clarity that's going to come up for you this week where you're in a more understanding place. I understand what's going on. I know that this is what I want to do. Maybe you're seeing a situation for what it truly is, a person for what it is. You're seeing what you want in a different situation. You're coming into some different goals, some different things. But this is being brought forward from one of your guardians, one of your angels, one of your ancestors, your spirits, God, angels, whatever this is. It's being brought forward from them so you can see things more clear. Like, I can understand. I have this clear understanding and I can get grounded. I can get a clear direction in life. All right, let's go ahead and pull 4 tarot cards. All right, so we have that King of Pentacles. Really focus on grounding yourself right now, okay? With this King of Pentacles coming out first thing in the blessing of nature, right now it's time to get grounded. If you are kind of uncertain about something, or you're having like mixed thoughts, you don't know a direction in something, whatever this is, because this is collective, it's really time for you to focus on getting grounded. It's time for you to focus on just collecting your energy and being stable. Whatever this is about, if this is about finances, a relationship, a person, a situation, it's time to focus and just ground yourself when it comes to this, okay? But then we have the Ace of Pentacles coming out. So those who are feeling a little anxious when it comes to finances, yeah, okay, you have a lot of Pentacles coming out because there's the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Emperor. Okay, I want to bring up the finance aspect in here because we have so much Pentacles coming out. So those who are really worried about finances, or you're really struggling, or you're like, what direction do I go? Do I go get a new job? Is this ever going to improve? There's some struggle about finances. If this is about a job, selling something, improvements, making something happen, whatever this is, okay? There is some struggle about finance here. It's time to kind of ground yourself, and there might be something where you come into an opportunity, or you come into some sort of new job offer, maybe a new position becomes available, but I feel like it's time to ground yourself, because I need to understand what needs to change. What is it that I'm looking for? If this is where, you're always somebody who looks for the finances in something, that's great, because obviously you need to make your living, whatever. But also, where does it make you happy? Where are you going to feel structured, secure, stable, and strong, where it's a long-term type of income? Because I feel like that's more of something that I'm picking up on here. And your guardian is trying to show you, like, understand this. Let me show you from a different perspective. This is how it's going to work, but you need to do this. And there's something about grounding yourself, and maybe this is so you can listen to your angel, or this is that way I'm not so resistant. I can become very stable. I can become structured. I can come into this power. But it's something about where you definitely need to get grounded so you can be in that spot of stability, that spot of structure and empowerment. And whatever this is right now, this understanding or this clarity that I feel coming forward, that's coming through financially, like this clarity of being understood. But this understanding I feel is more on your end, where you're understanding something, you're seeing something from a different light. And you know what? This just came to me out of nowhere. So those who are kind of, and this could be about a relationship, this could be about a person in your life, this doesn't have to be just your financial situation, okay? If there's somebody in your life where you're kind of feeling, is this person in my life for the right reason? If this is a financial stuff where you're always financially helping this person out, you're always financially giving out to this person, and sometimes it makes you lack, or it becomes hard on you, or it's taking your power away. You're kind of seeing where this person actually lies, and maybe you felt intuitively before that this person was maybe more involved because of finances or something of the sort. But there's something around money where you're getting clarity in this situation. So whether this is your struggle, you're feeling a little issues, around a job or finances in general, or somebody in personal, you're coming into some understanding, and your guardian is bringing it forward for you. Your guardian is trying to show you, like, hey, this is the situation. I want you to see this in a different light so we can get grounded, we can get stable, and we can get to a good spot where we're stable financially and we're feeling very comfortable. For some of you that are looking for a new job, with the Ace of Pentacles coming out there, this could be where you're starting something new financially, whether you're picking this up from the ground up or you're starting a new job or a position. I definitely see that coming forward for you. Or if you're considering that, this is Spirit telling you that this would be a good idea for you, because there would be more finances in whatever it is that you're going towards, or this new position job that you're looking into. So let's go ahead and pull 4 more cards and see what else comes out. 4 more cards for the weekly. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles, definitely something around financial security. We have the 2 of Wands coming out. We have the Page of Swords coming out. And we have the Ace of Pentacles again. Wow. What a major financial improvement. I will say that is the overall message for sure. A major financial improvement is coming forward for you, regardless if you are struggling with finances or not. With 2 Ace of Pentacles coming out here, that is clear as day that there is going to be a major improvement to your finances. And I want you to start feeling very grounded so you can start feeling structured and empowered. And if this is where you were feeling resistant towards money, or, you were feeling the lack of, I want you to start getting grounded so you're like, no, this is the direction that I'm in. And for some of you, I just feel where you're feeling this spot of needing security and stability in whatever way, shape, or form this is. And if this is where you kind of overgive yourself and it makes you lack, then it's time to look at changing situations around you, because right now it's time for you to take care of yourself. It's time for you to really pay attention to what's going on around you. With this Page of Swords, it's time for you to really take control of everything around you and pay attention to everything, everything around you. And this is how this clarity is going to come in. But also, with this 2 of Wands coming out, okay, I feel there's 2 different sides where it's like you can choose this path or you can choose this path. And maybe in this week you're deciding which path you want to walk down. Is it the path, there's this path that I'm in, or there's this new path where I'm kind of seeing that this is the better way, and you're kind of coming into some understandings about what's in your current path. And so this week, I really want you to remember to stay in control. Really pay attention to things that are going on around you. If you are kind of noticing somebody's behavior or a job or something like in the financial area, and this would already be, I feel, something ongoing, but this is more, pay attention to that. If you're giving and giving and giving, and then it's not being received when it comes back, like when you need something, it's not being given back to you, then it's time for something new. If this is at your work where you give, and I'm not receiving anything back, I'm not getting any, bonuses, I'm not getting any of this extra time, then it's time to look at a different situation. But I really want anybody who's listening to this message, and you're like, this is my message, I'm struggling financially. Yes, there's somebody who's taking advantage of my finances. I want you to meditate. I want you to really work on your third eye chakra and grounding yourself and just kind of connecting with spirit every day, because there is some good connection and some deep messages that you're about to receive when it comes to your finances. And with this blessing of a guardian, you're being very protected. Sorry if you hear the microphone in the background. I don't know if this is my daughter that is playing with it, so I apologize. But with the blessing of a guardian, you are so protected, and you don't need to worry about what you're leaving behind, because it's not as good as what's to come for you. And I think that's maybe what you're worried about. But when you ground yourself, you'll become very aware of the situation. You'll become very aware of the path ahead of you is better, it's brighter, it has more success for you. I am sending you all lots of love and light. I am sorry about the microphone. I hope everybody enjoyed their weekly message. And as always, if you are interested in booking a personal with me, the link to that is in the description box below. Take care.